Good afternoon, everybody. I'm live from the Memorabilia Expert Showroom at 1801 South Rainbow, and we got some awesome auction consignment pickups today. They came in live to our showroom, so we invite you to come on down if you have some items that you want to sell. So let me kick it off with showing you one of the best pieces that we got in so far, which is this really cool autographed Stevie Ray Vaughan piece. It was on the back of basically a playbill from a theater. You could see there it was personalized to the person directly who got it, live and in person. So that's a beautiful piece that we'll be having coming up in auction once it goes through the authentication process. So we got that just came in today. We also got some really cool vintage Notre Dame items. We got this basketball jacket. How really cool is that? I mean, check that out. That's vintage basketball right there. And it's got the buttons. You don't even snap them. They have the button holes here. So let me kind of show you the inside. It's got the really old tagging on the interior there. And the player's number 36 on that. There's the back of the jacket. That also came in with this piece here, which is the Letterman style jacket piece in a nice little display. And this is a piece of the goalpost from this championship game there in 1959. So that's an actual piece of the goalpost. So they were at the game, and there you go. They happened to get that piece back in 1959 against Navy. Notre Dame 25, Navy 22. So even back then, they were tearing down the goalposts. Okay, then we have some original artwork from this guy, who you know is very familiar, Batman. This is original Sheldon Moldorf artwork. So we have a couple pieces of this that just came in. This piece here from the same artist. Okay. And then we have this piece as well from the artist. Okay. All right, so that's the Sheldon Moldorf artwork. Then we also have this jacket that just came in. This was worn by Michael Landon in the famous television show Bonanza. It's a nice little green ensemble jacket. It's kind of a corduroy type material, but it's done with the vintage style buttons. You could see the wardrobe department did that to decorate the jacket, little tassels to give it that vintage Western look. Then we also have some trophies that just came in. So I'll start with this one here. This is a Julio Cesar Chavez award trophy that will be going into an upcoming auction. And then we have this Triple G trophy. This will be going into auction as well. How cool is that? It's got the Triple G nameplate on the back there. We have this unique piece, which is a vintage trophy as well. It's won by the New York, August 11th, 1917. So this is a really vintage award trophy for New York versus Philadelphia, presented by W.E. Rosenthal. So there's that came in. Okay, and then we also got this piece in, which is a vintage Kansas City Chiefs jacket. So they have a real shot this year of going to the Super Bowl. So look at that style here. The number on there. This was Abner Haynes game worn sweater for the cold weather for the Chiefs. So that piece just came in. So all these items recently came in this week. We're processing them for our upcoming auctions. We have one that's going to be ending for the Super Bowl auction, and we're going to have one that ends in January. So we will have those. Some of these items will be featured in one. Some of these items will be featured in the other. Most you will see featured in our Super Bowl auction. So that would be really cool if you want to check them out online. Once they get their full descriptions and authentication process finished, they'll be put online on our website, memorabilia.expert. So please check that out. And like I mentioned before, if you are in Las Vegas and you'd like to come down to see our showroom, we have a lovely showroom. It's at 1801 South Rainbow. That's Rainbow at Oakey. So you can come on down, and we'll be willing to take a nice look at whatever you may have to sell. Or maybe you want to come down and get a nice Christmas present for someone, because the clock is ticking now. So if you guys are still needing to get that Christmas present, we encourage you to come down, because we have tons of unique gifts that you might be interested in. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and like I said, look for these items in the upcoming auction, and have a great afternoon.